Nicole Hoffman was embracing life as a mom of two, soaking up those first moments with her newborn and making memories with her young family. Then, in just a matter of days, Nicole went from caring for her children to relearning how to care for herself.
My daughter was 2 weeks old and hardly got to spend any time with her before all the symptoms kicked in. I started getting this weird headache in my neck, and if I lay down, it got better, and numbness started creeping up my legs, and that's when the paralysis hit.
After testing revealed inflammation and lesions on her spinal cord, Nicole was diagnosed with transverse myelitis, a rare neurological condition that disrupts communication between the body and the brain.
I got really sick. I was in the ICU for like 5 days. My heart rate was in the 200s. Everything got a little crazy for a little bit.
After Nicole stabilized, she and her family began searching for a rehabilitation program that could meet the complex needs of her spinal cord injury. That process led them to Madonna rehabilitation hospitals.
There's nothing inpatient in Kansas City like this. Madonna is its own beast with how specialized they are. We just kind of started researching and looking into it, and we're like, that's the place that I need to go.
When Nicole arrived at Madonna, she had no movement below her chest and wasn't sure what recovery would look like.
I mentally kind of accepted the fact that I wasn't going to move anything. I couldn't even wiggle a toe. My sitting balance was terrible. I could barely get myself into the wheelchair. My goals were just to be as independent as possible for my kids, just to take care of myself and be able to take care of them.
Nicole's rehabilitation focused first on rebuilding the skills she needed to return home and continue being a mom.
Her outcome wasn't going to define her. She was getting back to her kids and to her family and to her husband, no matter what that meant.
They understood my goals. So first we started with day-to-day living things and occupational therapy, like cooking, laundry. To be a stay-at-home mom, those are all things that I needed to learn how to do.
At her wheelchair level, being able to practice reaching to a crib, practicing holding a baby. We would just practice accessing the kitchen, being able to prepare a sandwich or prepare something simple, because the last thing she wanted was that to take more time out of her day to take away from her kids. Her goal was just to be able to care for them like she did before.
As Nicole built strength and independence, movement began returning and new goals started coming into focus.
She just came in here with an attitude that she was going to do the best she could do and work as hard as she could. Initially, it was just little trace activation of those muscles, little flicker here and there, sometimes inconsistent. But by the time she left, she definitely had activation in all muscle groups in her legs. And she was working on the strengthening piece of it and trying to get them strong enough to be stable, to stand, and to take steps.
Now my goals are a little different. Through therapy, I've been able to regain a lot below my level of injury, which I never thought I would be able to do, truly. I'm now into gait training, which I never thought would be possible. I feel like my brain is starting to piece together the walking motion. Like the more repetitive movements you get, the better the brain can piece together what's supposed to be working in your legs.
For Nicole, recovery has always been about more than regaining movement. It's about being there for her children.
It's just hard with them being so little. I'm hoping that just being around them every single night, getting to read a story before bedtime, is just going to be an extra drive and motivator in therapy. Being like, this is what we're working for. We're working to get better for them, to be the best mom that I can be for them.
And now a goal she once thought was impossible is within reach.
My daughter and I are going to learn how to walk at the same time. My goal is to be able to walk by her first birthday so we can kind of go through it together.